Head poo, brothers and sisters. Head poo, kings and queens. Amor, I'm in Coon, coming in to check on you guys on your Friday. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I hope your week was productive, pleasurable, relaxing. Um, just coming in to check on you guys for the weekend get started. And also a quick message. Show of hands. Who all here will, or who all here checks their receipt or go to a restaurant and check to make sure their ticket is right and they pay for what they got, right? Or who all here, will go and buy a shirt and then turn around and pay the same amount for the exact same shirt, not getting a shirt, or pay a bill on today, it goes through, and then try to spend that same money on that same bill. Would anybody pay twice for the same thing? Nobody, right? For the exact same thing. Well, think about it like this. When we make choices and our choices don't garner us the results that we were hoping for, we call those mistakes. And then we punish ourselves for those mistakes. We bought that experience and that time by those choices we made. And if it doesn't turn out correctly or how we want it to be, we then hold ourselves or punish ourselves or guilt ourselves about past decisions. That's equivalent to paying for the same thing over and over again. If you realize you're paying for something over and over again, your funds would be depleted. You would be depleted. When we hold ourselves and punish ourselves for past choices or past mistakes, we are literally or figuratively purchasing the same thing. We're buying the same experience over and over again. You wouldn't do that with the bill. You wouldn't do that with the clothing. You wouldn't do that with an item. So why do you do that with your experiences? Why do we do that with things that doesn't happen exactly how we want it to happen? Sometimes we make choices and those choices turn out not to be as far our highest good. But then some of us fall into the rut of punishing ourselves for it. We become fearful of making future choices because we're not trusting ourselves anymore. At that point, you're then purchasing that experience again. At that point, you're taking that belt and re-whipping yourself. I know as a child, I ain't like whippings. And I damn sure didn't like getting whipped for the same thing. So why do you choose to punish yourself, put yourself in detention, whip yourself, ground yourself over and over again for the same experience? All those experiences are gifts. All those experiences are teachers, whether good or bad. And we take what we need from them and we keep moving. Right? Right? So if you wouldn't pay for the same item repeatedly, stop paying for the same experience, stop paying for the same choice, or what people like to call mistakes, over and over again. Learn from them. Get the gift of that experience so you can make better choices in your future or better choices in your now. Our past helps us to make better choices in the now so we can create the future we want. So, again, if you're not going to pay repeatedly for the same thing, the exact same thing, I'm not going to pay my car note today and then pay my car note tomorrow for the same month. I'm not going to go to a restaurant and pay for the dinner and then pay for the dinner again. Neither am I going to make a choice. It didn't come out like I wanted. And then I'm going to hold myself down for that choice over and over again, afraid to make another choice. If you won't pay repeatedly for abstract things, don't pay repeatedly for the things that has happened that may not have been to your liking. Get the lesson. Appreciate you. Appreciate the lesson. Forgive you. And keep moving. That is all. that is it. I hope everyone has a marvelous weekend. Um, if you're celebrating Juneteenth, I hope this is not the first time that you're celebrating Juneteenth. I hope that you have been doing this before they decided to make it a holiday. It should have already been a holiday, but I ain't gonna get on that. Anywho, like always, anytime things get a little rough or it appears to get rough, your exterior circumstances, take a moment to breathe, ground, center, and repeat as much as needed. And remember, I don't know if it turns right, guys, but it says just breathe. It's therapy. Just breathe is therapy. That is it. Brothers, kings, I appreciate you. I need you and I love you exactly where you are. Sisters, queens, I appreciate you. I need you and I love you exactly where you are in this moment, in this perfect moment. Not because I want anything from you, not because I expect anything from you, not because you have earned it, because I choose to. I choose to. The love I give to myself overflows in abundance, and I freely give it to all because it's my choice. And you are worthy because you exist. Hey, cuz. Mwah. Remember to smile. You don't know who needs it. Hell, you need it. Remember to put bliss and pleasure in everything you do. Find some, somewhere. Love, light, and healing. Amor, Kabatu Village. I love you. I love you. Peace. All right.